The Bar Association of Sri Lanka, in collaboration with the Commonwealth Legal Education Association, hosted the inaugural BASL Human Rights Oration in Colombo.
Over the years, I have noticed that with each successive generation, India's youth have become more attuned, emphatic, and responsive to the needs of society. There is a genuine eagerness among young people to help, to give back, and to embody the values of responsible citizenship. Recognizing this, India has embedded legal aid into very fabric of its legal education. Law universities and colleges across the country operate legal aid clinics, often in collaboration with District Legal Service Authority. Through these clinics, students assist in drafting petitions, advising fellow citizens, conducting awareness camps, and organizing legal literacy drives in villages, prisons, and slum areas. In the process, they learn that law is not just a profession but a responsibility. Young advocates are also being recruited and mentored under the panel lawyer system, which I was saying that free legal aid council. These panels are developed by various courts' legal service committees, which assign them to represent indigent litigants before various courts across the length and breadth of the country. Incentives such as stipends, I was talking of the honorarium, recognition certificates, and structured mentorship programs have been made as part of the legal aid campaign, and so that they can eventually acquire the status of respectable professionals. Over 34,000 lawyers possessing more than 10 years of practice have been empaneled as panel lawyers, and several thousands more with lesser experience have also been recruited to assist them. This synergy between structure and spirit, between policy and participation, represents the global future of human rights protection. It demonstrates that when citizens and institutions move in tandem, human rights protection becomes not just sustainable but inevitable. The stories of India's legal aid movement is at its heart the story of a democracy and its consensus. It is proof that even in a vast and complex society, justice can be made real when vision is matched by institutional will. Our task is to innovate further, to modernize outreach, and to deepen inclusion. Justice must evolve with society, or it will risk becoming its shadow.
Justice Suryakant delivered a powerful message to Sri Lanka and Commonwealth nations, urging them to embrace legal aid as a cornerstone of human rights protection.
To our friends here in Sri Lanka and across the Commonwealth, India's experience offers not a model to be imitated, but rather a vision to inspire. The belief that every person, regardless of wealth or status, is entitled to the full protection of the law is not merely Indian, it is universal. But India's experience affirms that institutionalizing that belief, making it work in practice every day for millions, is possible and imperative. Each nation must craft its own system, anchored in local realities, yet inspired by a shared conviction that legal aid is the first line of defense against the erosion of human rights. When justice becomes truly accessible, when every citizen, regardless of means, can stand tall before the law, then and only then can we say that freedom has fulfilled its true purpose. Justice, after all, is not a destination, it's a journey, a collective journey of nations, institutions, and hearts. And in that journey, India stands ready not only as a participant but as a partner and pioneer, committed to ensuring that the light of human rights shines undimmed across the entire world.
The event concluded with a renewed commitment from all participants to advance the principles discussed under the theme Strengthening a Legal Aid System to Achieve Human Rights of Marginalized and Minorities, the Indian Case Study, and to work collaboratively towards ensuring that access to justice and the protection of human rights become a lived reality for vulnerable communities across the region.